Fat Boy Entertainment. Stamp that.
What's going on, bro?
Shit, man. You already know, man. Same old shit.
Different day.
Try and get it. Stamp that.
So what's been going on, man? Talk to the people.
Yeah, man. You already know. Oh, yeah. For some of y'all, you know what I'm saying? I had changed my name and shit like that. Changed about probably like a year and a half ago. Instead of Dot G's, it's Killa Dot. But when you hear Killa, it's with the A at the end. You know what I'm saying? That don't glorify actually, you know what I'm saying, actually killing motherfuckers and shit like that. You heard me?
Explain what Killa mean, bro.
Killa is like I said, with the A at the end, that A stand for antagonistic. That's for like people that just hate any and everybody, hate everything and shit. So that's why I put the kill right there, because I'm killing that. I'm all about love. You heard me? I show love and shit.
Yeah, so how old was you when you first started spitting?
Well, like 17. No, actually, I had just turned 18. This is after I was 18 and shit. I was in the crib one day. I was on the phone with my baby mom, Shamika, and hubby was on the phone and shit. So I'm like, you know what? I can rap. I can rap. I grew up on Pac, Nas, and The Game and shit. You know what I'm saying? I was listening to a lot of Oskino shit. So what happened was, the first rap I had wrote down, I had Oskino flow. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna keep it flat with you.
Do you remember your first rhyme?
I don't remember that shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't remember that shit. I know for a fact Shamika don't remember that shit either. You know what I'm saying? But I had Oskino flow and shit. And I had, just took the shit from there and shit. The girl that lived across the street from my grandmama and shit like that, I remember she used to call me Oskeen and shit like that. Oskino, some shit like that she used to call me and shit. Shout out Dolly. You know what I'm saying? She used to call me that shit, but yeah, like that's when I first started and shit. And then after a while, I kind of picked up my own flow. You know what I'm saying? I was listening to a lot of Meek shit. I listened to a lot of Meek shit around the time. But I had I couldn't really listen to a lot of motherfuckers and shit, because I didn't want to start sounding like other motherfuckers and shit. I already came in the game with a fucking Oskino flow and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, not even came into the game, because the first time I actually recorded, I had my own flow. You know what I'm saying? I had recorded some shit, me and my cousin Vision. Vision had took me in the studio. Shout out Vision to us, my little cousin. Took me in the studio and shit. And I forgot the first name of the track we did, but I had my own flow and shit on that time.
You got any projects out right now?
I'm working on some shit right now. Working on Killa Journey. Killa Journey, that's like I'm letting people know, it's as far as the name and shit, because like I said, when they hear Killa, they just thinking of something completely different instead of actually studying the person or studying the meaning and shit like that behind the name. But Killa Journey is like basically everything I got going on now, and basically like the shit from my past, the shit from my past and stuff like that. So I'm just dragging people from the start, like when I first started and shit,
right,
and what I had went through, and I'm dragging them to the point where as though I'm letting them see the light where I'm trying to go,
right,
see the direction and shit, the road and shit like that I'm creating. Because I got my own label, Trendsetter Entertainment. I got my own label and shit. So, talk to some lawyers and all that. Getting everything copywritten and all that type of shit.
So when you started out, like, what's some of the rappers that influenced? Like, what music did you grow up on?
Yeah, I had grew up off Pac. I grew up off Pac. Listened to a lot of Pac. Nas, The Game, Eazy-E, NWA, and Oskino. Definitely got to throw Oskino in there. And the Young Guns. You know what I'm saying? Both of them. And it's like, even when I first started rapping and shit, I I would listen to like a lot of Oskino mixtapes, and shit. And I had ended up, you know, taking everything that he had and shit, like as far as his flow and his deliverance and shit like that. I kind of took that, you know, with me. You know what I'm saying? Kind of had that shit on my shoulder. And, you know, like that's, and it's crazy because Pac didn't influence me to rap. You know, now he, you know what I'm saying, it's certain messages I take from him and I put it in my own rap. So, you know, I kind of mix everything up and shit like that, say the shit in my own words or whatever. But, you know, Pac didn't influence me. I think I can honestly say it was Oskino. You hear me? It was Oskino. Because I feel like Oskino was like, even though I don't listen to Gucci Mane and shit like that, I feel like Oskino is like the Gucci Mane of Philly. You know, I look up to him. You know, still do. I'm 23 years old, still look up to people like Oskino. And, you know, it's, you know, I fuck with him. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with Oskino heavy.
What's your favorite album or mixtape of all time?
Album?
Yeah, like once you get your new phone, like you gotta bang this, like no, you mean?
Oh, you talking about like a different artist?
Yeah, anybody.
Oh man, that's like, you know, it's gonna automatically go to Pac, but ask me what's my favorite album of Pac is like asking a mother who's her favorite child. You heard me? Nah, I mean, that's like asking a mother who's her favorite child and shit, you know, because I love Machiavelli, you know what I'm saying? And I'm just getting to the point where as though, you know, I don't even call him Tupac or Pac. I call him Machiavelli and shit. That's his name before he had died. You know, so I had the Machiavelli album. I don't want to say Machiavelli because All Eyes on Me is like, All Eyes on Me is like his, I don't know, man, because that's one question I can't answer. I can't answer that question. I mean, I can't answer that question. You know what I'm saying? So, Pac, well, Machiavelli, he got a lot of shit. Even his first album and shit. I put his first album over any and everybody that's in the game right now, or you know, that was in the game that stopped rapping or whatever the case. That's his first album, Tupacalypse Now.
All right, so you said you put Tupac over any artist out right now, right?
Yeah.
So what you think about the Lil Uzis and the Lil Yachty's and all the new up and coming artists? Like, what you think about their music?
I never really listened to those boys. You know, shout out to them too. I never really listened to those boys because, like I said, I'm too, you call it old school now. It's like decades and shit like that later. But I'm more of like a Pac, Nas type boy. But I don't have no issues and shit like that with, you know, what's his name, Lil Yachty?
Yeah.
Lil Yachty. I had no issues and shit like that with him, but I remember I had got a couple phone calls and shit like that saying he was, you know, talking about Tupac or whatever the case is and shit like that.
Yeah, he said some goofy shit.
Yeah, he said some shit about him. But, you know, I listened to the interview, I ain't really find nothing that, you know, that disrespectful and stuff like that, you know, because like they kids. They kids to me and shit. You know, and then I don't know, cause I mean I listen to as far as the city, it was, I can say Dark Low and AR Ad, and there was this one song my girl little sister had put me D with, well she ain't put me D, but the song was playing and shit like that. She a PNB Rock fan. I forgot the name of that shit. But I fuck with that joint. I fuck with that song. I fuck with PNB Rock. After that, well, actually, no, I've been fucking with PNB Rock when he dropped Jealous. He dropped joint with Fetty Wap and shit. But it was another song she had played for me. And I had ended up, you know, downloading that shit. I listened to that shit on my way to work. Dumping that shit back to back. But, I don't really listen to nobody, you know what I'm saying, other than myself. My man D-Block, you know what I'm saying, he got some shit going on and shit. So, you know what I'm saying, shout out to D-Block. And that's really it as far as like the city and shit like that. Other, you know, rappers coming to the game. I don't listen to nobody. Everybody that's on the radio right now. Matter of fact, God give it to Jeezy and Bankroll Fresh. They join my ringtone. You know what I'm saying? Like that's my shit that
You still doing ringtones, bro?
Huh?
You still doing ringtones?
Hey man, listen, I got the Galaxy. Y'all got motherfucking iPhones. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, that's my shit. You know what I'm saying? That's my shit. So you know what I'm saying? That's my motherfucking ringtone. This shit. That all that Joe. That's my shit. So you know, shout out to those RP Bankroll Fresh.
Where the people can find you at, man?
So social media and shit like that, right?
Yeah.
Social media, Killa.com. Killa, you know what I'm saying? KILLA.com. Like, com as far as like I'm calm. CALM. You know what I'm saying? Social media, I'm not saying social media, Facebook, Killa Valley. You know what I'm saying? Killa Valley. Say Killa Valley and shit. You know, from when I go into the studio and shit, especially if I got that motherfucking Hennessy in me. Got that motherfucking Hennessy in me and shit. And I just start, you know, going the fuck in, you know what I'm saying? I'm feeling that Pac vibe. Matter of fact, get a close up on this shit, man. Get a close up on this shit. You know what I'm saying? R.P. Machiavelli. You know what I'm saying? I go in the motherfucking studio. Feeling like it. You know, but I'm still me. I'm still Killa Dot. You know, when the chapter is red and shit.
You gonna give a piece? You gonna get the people a taste of them bars?
Oh yeah, most definitely, man.